Heavy, 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 heavy. Doing what now? Check it.
I'm working now. I'm working.
Working.
Yeah, I'm working. I'm working. Nah, I switched it up a little bit.
Uh-oh.
Big Boys Food Market. Before, I mean, hold on. Scratch that. The Big Boys Food Market. The food is so good, it's finger licking. I would like some French fries and a roll to add with my chicken. The Big Boys always has snacks and cold. I mean, B- Big Boys always. Big Boys always has snacks and. Ugh, that's what I'm saying. I'm working. I'm trying to mix some gumbos. Trying to mix some gumbo in the pot. All right, this I'm gonna do it. Big Boy Food Market. The food is so good, it's finger licking. I would like some French fries and a roll. Add with my chicken. Big Boy always has snacks/drinks, so they're always clicking. They have style and even have class clothing. They will get you out of there so quick and fast. You can even make a pit stop to pump your gas. Reasonable prices. Big boys and jiggy. Big boys and jiggy knocking over other stores down to leave them in the dirt and the past.
Yeah?
With the beat, with the in and out beat, that's why I gotta be hyped with it.
Right.
So that's why I'm practicing. What I did was I got the beat up on the app. So I'm using not my beat because I don't have a copy of my instrumental of that beat. So I'm using the instrumental beat of the original to study the song in my head and get the words down fact. So I'm mixing some gumbo and shit.
Uh-uh.
But I'm trying to do it with the beat.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's what I'm doing.
Hmm. Working.
Got to.
MLB Network comes to you live from the Mile High City and Coors Field. Opening day is here as we get the new season underway with a good matchup between the San Francisco Giants and the Colorado Rockies.
Alrighty.
Hello again, everybody. Baseball is back. Welcome to our special opening day broadcast on MLB Network. I'm joined by Dan Plesac. And Dan, as we get things going this season, it's pitching that has to be key if this team's going to have success.
Hey,
Yeah,
just
I'm trying
like
to make
any
this
team,
pop.
pitching is going to be the key
Make
factor for
this
this ball
pop.
club as the year plays out.
Yeah.
I'm sure the staff will have its ups and downs, but putting together some quality outings early in the season could do wonders for this club getting out of the gate with a good start.
The game's count starting now. Opening day on MLB Network, and it's coming up next.
So yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm practicing. I'm working. I'm trying to mirror. Trying to
Yeah.
marinate some seasons, some raisins and shit. But I added some more with it. That's what I did. I made it, made it like it got some sense. But I mean, I'm trying to big boys food market. The food is so
Getting
good.
close to first pitch here.
I would like some
Let's
French
listen
fries
in to
and a
public
roll
address announcer
to add
Alex
with my
Miniak.
chicken. Big boy always has
Ladies and gentlemen,
snacks/drinks, so they always
Excuse me.
take they have style and even have class clothing. They will get you out of there so quick and fast. You can even
Quickly now, we'll
make
look
a
at the
pit
two men
stop
who are
to
entrusted
pump
with the
your gas.
starting pitching
Reason for
assignment here to
prices,
begin the
big
new
boys,
year.
And Jiggy knocking over other stores to leave them in the dirt and the past. And in the past.
And here's how the visiting San Francisco Giants line up in
Then
this
I gotta
one.
do it.
Mark, what do you
That's
have
the
on
thing,
this
though.
lineup as they go for their
I
first
have
win?
to
Well, Matt, when we drove
make
over
a
to the ballpark today,
video edit of
we were
the
expecting
store.
some offensive firepower, especially in this yard. It's a hitter's yard, but that
I
could
guess I'ma
sometimes work
just have
against
to do
them.
the video in
I'm
front of the
interested to
store.
see what lineup stays within themselves
Oh.
and executes and manufactures to get this W.
Herman Marquez gets the call to pitch here on opening
But
day
look,
in front of the hometown
this gonna be
crowd.
so crazy
Dan
because
Plesac,
I'ma
what do you
have to
got?
have-
Hey,
I
taking
know
a look
people
at the
gonna be
numbers, you
walking
see
in
that
and out
ERA a
of
little
the
under 4
store,
last season. But
all
I think
that
his
type of
team
stuff.
and organization,
So
they're
it's gonna be
expecting some
crazy.
bigger and better
I mean,
things out of
people
him
might
this year.
dance
We'll
off
see
my
if he can
stuff.
get
They
off
be
to a
like,
better start in this one.
shit,
So here's how the Colorado Rockies are positioned defensively. And let's focus our attention on shortstop Trevor Story. We get it, big-time power, but also adequate on the
Come on, baby.
defensive side. Taking over after Troy.
And now that's
Coming to the plate now, number 5. Yes, he'll get his campaign at the plate started right here. The 1-2. Be a drag bunt. He gets it down. Murphy takes it in. And they'll just tag him out
Look,
along the first base
yeah,
line.
you know my daddy put in my head, but this is an Arab.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring out the former World Series champ, MVP, and Rookie of the Year, Buster Posey.
My dad was talking about we was riding we was riding.
The 2-2.
We
Hard hit
was
ball
sitting
to
there
second.
riding, and he was talking about
Throw to
we
Murphy.
already
He'll
had
take care of him, and that'll
chickens.
end the inning. So they're held in
Talking about
check.
all the Arab stores, because they do got a lot of stores.
Now to the plate, David Reed, and he's about as dangerous as they come. Without a doubt, he's one of the true icons in the sport today.
Uh-oh. We're gonna try for a home run jig.
Get that up.
Been a
Here
while.
comes the first pitch.
Get that up.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. But this one will bend foul. Had plenty of distance, though, as it landed in the upper deck. Bases are empty here with 2 men
You
out.
can do it. I know you can.
Swing and
There it is. There it is.
There it goes. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run.
Woo! Home run!
A solo shot here to straightaway right field. First home run of the campaign for him as the Rockies have taken a 2-0 lead.
Hey, you come out of spring training feeling pretty good about your swing, and how about this? Your first at bat of the year, kaboom! This could lead to a very big year. First at bat, home run, not a bad way to start.
Ready now, number 5. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deliver the full count pitch. A bouncer to the left side. Story brings it in. For 1. Back to Murphy, and they get them both.
2.
Doesn't come much easier than that. Taylor made 6-4-3 double play and an easy one to turn.
Standing in, David Reed. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
The last at-bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Fouled away.
Let's go! Get him!
This is hit high in the air out toward left center.
And they're going to catch it.
Center fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Colorado.
What can you do?
They lead it 3-0.
What can you do?
Ready for another shot now, number 8, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. The 0-2 ball. Back up the middle. Scooped up. Flip of his glove for 1. On to first, and they get the double play.
When a glove toss is executed successfully, it's a thing of beauty. When it fails, boy, does it look ugly. Here we get to see a great example of it to begin a double play. Quick and accurate with the flip, and they get the 2 outs.
That's pretty good.
Into the box now, David Reed. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gun.
1 for 2, solo home run. I'm going to try and drive him around. I'm going to go for a 3-run home run.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and hammered.
3-run home run.
Watch it fly. And that's a home run into the top tank. So a 3-run shot to right center field, his 2nd of the game, and it's now 7-4.
2nd home run of the game, Jig.
I was about to deliver it.
How about the work the lineups have been doing so far, fellas?
Yeah, Matty V. Hey, D-Row, this is what Coors Field is all about, right? You come here to see runs, and that's what you saw.
Here's Buster Posey now. 2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen if they're going to get back into this thing.
Let's go, Rockets! Woo!
Hard hit ball to second. He's got it, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Giants leave a couple. They're unable to make a dent in an 8-4 deficit. Stepping into the box, David Reed. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
First offering on its way, and he fouls this one off. Oh, forget about this one.
Another home run.
And gone.
3rd home run of the game.
Second deck. So it's a 2-run shot to right center, his 3rd home run of the ball game, as it's now a 6-run ball game.
Well, talk about having a day.
Bam.
3 home runs in one game.
Look at it go.
You heard about the hat trick in
Look
hockey,
at it go.
but it's awfully hard to do that in the baseball game.
Damn.
I expect this series to be a battle, so to take the first game at home is definitely the way you want to start it out. Give that home crowd a reason to come back tomorrow for what will hopefully be another solid performance.
10-4 the final in this game. Colorado put a 10 spot on the scoreboard in this one. Richard Blyer claims the win out of the pen, his first. Madison Bumgarner struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney down on the field, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.
Three for 4, 3 home runs, 6 RBI.
For the ball game this afternoon, for the victorious Rockies, 10 runs, 13 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base.
It's a night better suited perhaps to be in a ski lodge somewhere, but we're at Coors Field in Colorado. Tonight, game 2 of this 4-game weekend set between the San Francisco Giants and the Colorado Rockies. 2 of the best, Posey and Arenado, are coming up next. John Gray, a right-hander from the Sooner State, gets the starting assignment here. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
This guy really struggled last year. This season is going to be about a bounce-back year. Real ugly ERA last year. He has a lot to prove to himself and to his teammates that he's a much better pitcher than he was last year.
Now at the plate, number 5. And they're runners at the corners now.
Okay.
Swinging a soft liner. Throw goes over to 3rd.
Oh.
And he'll just beat the throw to 2nd. He's in there. Stepping in, David Reed. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Reed.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fouled off. Guys, you take a look at the Giants as they begin play here tonight. They started the season out on the wrong foot, dropping one on the road on opening day.
Yeah, Matty, they need to grab this one today. You don't want to drop the first 2 games of the season. I don't care if it's on the road. I know you're going to have to battle, play well at home. You can't afford to get on the team bus back to the hotel 0-2.
Grounded up the first baseline. Runners on first with 1 down.
Whoa.
Still no balls and 2 strikes. Rodriguez, a native Texan. He was taken in the 6th round back in 2011.
Hey, when you come out of the middle rounds, you have to grind for everything, and that's exactly what this guy has done, and he has turned himself into a solid big league ball player.
Another 0-2 home. Runner goes. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. The runner from first crosses the plate. Boy, that line drive was a blur off the bat.
Which means it's definitely worth looking at on show track. And how about this for an exit velocity? 116 miles an hour. That's right up there with the fastest we've seen.
Stepping up to the plate, Matt Wieters, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Line to the right side. But taken in over at first for the second out, as that might have been extra bases if it were 3 feet higher. Digging in now, John Gray. Runner in scoring position with Sujan.
Come on, let's go.
I don't think the no break is worth getting here.
The 2-2 pitch.
The what?
Grounded to third. Up with it is Longoria.
What is that?
In plenty of time, and the side is retired.
It's called the GTO Cat.
Oh shit! I haven't seen
Some of our
it.
nation's young minds and future leaders here in attendance.
Looks like
Yikes! We're back to Friday Night Baseball on the show after this.
Oh, is it that TV?
At the plate, number 8, 0 for 1
Oh,
here in the
okay.
early going. The 1-1 home. Sent on the ground out to second. Reed comes up. Throw to Murphy's in time, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in for his second at-bat, David Reed. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. First offering on its way. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left.
Ooh.
Waiting on it, the left fielder. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Chance fell.
Ready once again, number 8. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Oh, and it eats him. And a nice job to stay with it that time and get the second out of the inning. Standing in, David Reed. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And
Ugh.
The center fielder, number 34, Mike Gerber.
there he goes. On a line, that's a base hit. The throw to third. And he is in there.
No mistake what he was sitting on, looking for a dead red piece of cheese middle of the plate, and he didn't miss it.
Stepping up now, number 19. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. For a base hit here as he gets this one down. Throw just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close.
He tried to surprise him.
So
All right, we got
sliding
this.
forward now, David Reed, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way, and it's fouled away. The 0-1 pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, boys, you talk about getting your A swing off. That's what it looks like right there. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Working for the punch-out and the offering. Fouled away. The 0-2 once more. Oh my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up?
into the second deck and gone. So it's a two-run shot to right center. Fourth home run here in the early going, as this is now a 5-run cushion. And we've seen 4 round trippers from these guys so far. Dan, D-Row, what do you make of all this?
Matty V, D-Row, I don't know what you think, but this is like...
At the plate, number 49. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Got some Doritos.
The windup and the 0-1. Is on the ground out to second. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs.
And a nice job here to come in and slam the door. That's his first save of the season, but it certainly won't be his last.
And this one concludes at a 10-7 score. The Colorado Rockies get the win on the heels of 4 home runs. John Gray earns his first win of the season. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshowNation.com.
Yeah, thank you, brother. Thank you.
All right.
I'm streaming.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Rockies, 10 runs, 17 hits, 1 error, and 13 runners left on base. Time of the ball game. 3
Get him
hours
again. We gotta get him again.
minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
From the corner of 20th and Blake, live at Coors Field in Denver. Game number 3 of this new season between the San Francisco Giants and the Colorado Rockies. 2 of the best, Posey and Arenado, are coming up next.
You ain't come up here with me. You gotta go down. Yeah, do it over here.
Number 50 gets the start for Colorado in this one. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Well, I think the key for him is going to be locating strikes and forcing soft contact. He doesn't have dominant stuff compared to some other guys, but if he executes, he can still be very effective. We'll see how he does.
Settling in now, number 5. He went deep in the contest last night.
Number 5.
Uh-oh. I'm going.
The 0-1 on its way. Hit on the ground out to short. Story scoops it up. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. 1 left for San Francisco. Giants nothing. Rockies coming up. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show.
On the show.
Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. He's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game.
Uh-oh. Top of the second.
Here now the 2-2.
0-0.
This is pulled into right. But he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out.
All right, guys, so here's how the Colorado Rockies set up defensively. And let's focus our attention on shortstop Trevor Story. We get it, big-time power, but also adequate on the defensive side. Taking over after Troy Tulowitzki left couldn't be easy, and Trevor Story did a heck of a job.
So striding in, David Reed. It's been a great series for him at the plate. 5 for 8 so far.
He's driving this run. He's driving this run.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Oh.
Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Danny D-Row, this Giants team, as they begin play here this afternoon, they come in a real funk to start the year. Still searching for what's been an elusive first win.
Yeah, Matty, you can't win when you're giving up that many runs. The pitcher was missing over the heart of the plate, not executing down and away, not brushing back anybody.
Popped that one up too high.
Guys were taking huge hacks off him. And to boot, the defense was on its heels.
Number 19 ranges back, and he has
We'll get him next time. We'll get him next time.
He showed some pretty good range, heading pretty deep into the outfield to bring that one down. Thought the outfielder might call him off, but he clearly had it under control.
Into the box now, David Reed. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Let's get him this time.
David.
Let's get him this time.
Reed.
Now the pitch. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. And there's out number 2.
That was awful hit.
Ready for another chance, David Reed. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. First delivery to him on the way. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. 1 run is scored. Here's a second runner around third. And he's in there safely as they also score
about in 2 runs
on the play.
Man, if I was on
2 run double,
I would not let this guy hurt me. He's been tearing the cover off the ball the entire series, and he drives 2 more in right here.
He is definitely a man on a mission, and he's making a huge impact.
2 run double, Soldier.
Stepping in, Matt
2 run double.
2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far.
Well done, Papa's playing. Papa's playing video games, Soldier.
The 0-2 home. Down the first baseline. Scooped up on the backhand. Belt will take this one himself, and that ends the inning.
Soldier, I'm busy.
Next to bat for the Giants, number 49, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Here's the 0-2. On the ground is short. Played on the backhand. Throw to Murphy will take care of him, and that'll end the inning.
Excuse me.
Giants will have to be content with just a 1. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. Rockies lead this one 5-1.
So I got 1 for 3, a double, 2 RBI.
David Reed, he'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Going for awards this season.
First pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Here comes the first pitch. And he
a
fouls this
little
one
late.
off.
Very late. So we can get a home run in here.
Here comes the 0-1. Swing, and there it goes.
There's the home run.
This one. Gone.
And it's gone. 2-run home run. They're like, yeah.
Wow, talk about a guy getting hot, right? Hits a bomb, hit one yesterday. Usually when he gets hot, he starts to hit them in bunches.
Here's Buster Posey now, starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
Ready with the 0-2. Hit out towards second. To his left, Reed. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement.
Thank you, brother. Thank you.
With the victory and look on to the next one.
8-1 is the final score this afternoon. Colorado took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. Number 50 earns his first win of the season. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
So we did a little something, something. Oh shit! Oh shit! What up, boy?
The final line score for the ball game this afternoon for the victorious Rockies.
What up, brother, brother?
14 hits, 2 errors. They left 12 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 19 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Our overall is finally 77. We're getting up there. We're getting up there. We're going for victories. So we're undefeated so far. Ooh, look at that bat. What bat is that? Thank you, thank you. I'm trying. We're trying to get better at this baseball. Oh shit, I was getting ready to equip it too. You read my mind. What's it called? The LED bat, huh? Heck yeah. Heck yeah, we'll do it. We'll do it. Oh, we lost, so we're we'll take batting cage. We'll get our cap up. My goal is to get 6 home runs over the next few games. I got 5. I'm leading the league again. I gotta keep it up. Gotta keep it up. Check it out.
On a dry summer night in the Rocky Mountains, MLB Network comes at you live from Coors Field in downtown Denver. Tonight it's the first of 3 to start the new week between the San Diego Padres and the Colorado Rockies. Major League Baseball on MLB Network coming up right after this.
Right after this. Okay.
Number 23 will be on the mound for the Rocks. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
This guy had a year you'd love to forget last year. Look at that ERA, awfully ugly. We'll see if he can rebound and pitch much better. And if he doesn't, his spot in the rotation could be in jeopardy. It will be...
Uh-oh, what can we do here? What can we do here?
At the plate, David Reed. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Let's go for 6 home runs. 6 home runs.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Popped him up.
Ooh, that's not a good
Number 9
first hit.
is under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
That's not a good hit. We'll get him on the next time.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, number 43. And this will be his first plate appearance of the new year. Here now the 2-2. Line, but speared on a hop. Throw in time, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego. Home half of the third coming up. No score.
Let's see what we can do here.
David Reed. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
David Reed.
First offering on its way. That's lifted the other way out to left. Eaton is
He's
under
gonna
it.
get it.
Makes the catch. And that will retire the side. Down go the Rockies on a mere 4 pitches. Still tied.
I'm doing crappy.
Nothing.
0 for 2, Jag.
Coming to the plate now, Eric Hosmer. He drew a base on balls his first time up.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
A shot to second base and handled for the first out.
Oh, yeah, he's upset.
Now to the plate, the pitcher.
That computer player was upset.
Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. The 1-1 home. Out towards second. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Let's see what we can do. 0 for 2.
On his line thus far.
Second baseman, David.
First offering on its way. Popped him up.
Another pop.
Tatis shading to his right. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
I am 0 for 3.
Striding in once again, Eric Hosmer. A couple of walks for him thus far.
Eric Hosmer.
Hit back up the middle. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Digging in to try it again, David Reed. He flew out at his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB.
No, that was a bullet.
Just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something.
Yeah, with the comments said nice jack, and then he's all, it's bullet.
But seriously, it said Merc on my screen.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, I've seen Merc.
Hit in the air to right
so I don't know why why he would say it's bullet.
Goes under it.
I'm confused. I'm confuzzled.
Second out of the inning.
Wow, not only are complete games rare in this day and age of Major League Baseball, but a complete game shutout.
Bullet don't have a YouTube account, does he?
From the first inning through the ninth, totally dominant in this one.
This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score. San Diego wrote an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Number 43 gets the win on the mound, his first of the year.
Oh, shit, well, thank you, brother.
Complete game, 3
hey, look, Bullet. Let's invite Brother Bullet. Oh, you want to go to this party? It's up to you if you want to go. I don't know. Alrighty. Well, I'll see you there. He should. Oh.
Ball game, 2 hours and 22 minutes.
What's going on?
Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Oh, yeah. I was like, who is this? I thought it said Merc. I thought it was Merc, you know what I mean? But then he said it's Bullet. I was like, oh, shit. When did he get an account?
You just put it down.
Oh, okay. I thought Jiggy was coming with me. A couple of them, huh? I'm trying to. I want to win some awards this season. I want to win some awards. I'm hoping. That was last season. Yeah, it did last season. I want to win it again, and then I want to win. I don't know. I want to win something. I want to win like best batting average or something. Yeah. Try my best. I think so. Yeah, I think so.
Tuesday night baseball from Denver, Colorado, and Coors Field. Tonight, the second of three.
If I can do it all over again, I will.
And the Colorado Rockies.
I'm trying.
Baseball on the show starts now.
Yeah, it's a lot easier, like you said.
German Marquez is on the mound for the Rockies in this one. What's your take on it, Dan?
Hey, Matt, 5 full innings for this guy in his last one. You couldn't really consider that a powerhouse outing. He was able to get a no decision, but I'm sure he and the team are looking for a lot more in this one today.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Hunter Renfroe. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one.
Renfroe.
The 0-1 offering.
Oh.
Sent on the ground out to second. Loves it. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning.
I also get my coordination on one, like my aiming on too.
For the first time. No score. Here's Manny Machado now. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The third baseman,
right.
Number 13, Manny Machado.
Hit ball to second. To his left, Reed. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
So here's how the Colorado Rockies are positioned defensively. And let me tell you about outfielder Chuck Nasty, Charlie Blackmon, one of the best in the business out there, covering a ton of room in the outfield, gap to gap,
it's better than
one of
yours,
the
Jig.
most accurate arms in the game.
No, but oh, he left a comment on my video.
Manuel Margot. Previous history with German Marquez. He's 2 for 3. He's taken him deep once.
Margot.
This is the lies.
Line drive. Short hop. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired.
What talking you up?
One left for San. Now batting, David Reed, as he'll get
I got
his first
5 home
opportunity
runs
in
and
this
13 RBIs so far this season. I'm in my second season. Well, not season, but my second year.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fouled off. Guys, the swinging Friars as they
So I made it through 1 year and then
tough to complain about the start they're off to. 4 wins in their first 5 games.
Yeah, Matty, I think if you would have asked the manager of this team, first 5 games of this road trip, you're going to go 4-1. He would have signed that in blood. So let the guys continue to play the way they've been playing. Everything is going nice right now.
Bottom of the second here with no score.
Jiggy not here.
And a half-hearted attempt
Oh, I
that time,
hit
but
square.
they'll say
Why didn't he
broke the plane,
swing?
and that's out number 2.
I think he'll
So
like it.
digging in now, David Reed. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this
They added
AB.
in a bunch new weapons.
Line down the left field line. But this is going to get foul.
3, 4,
Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch.
SMGs.
And it's fouled away.
3 assault rifles. Which one kind of looks like a smaller version
Slap
of an
hard
AK.
the opposite way. Eaton is going to get there as he
fly
backs
out.
up to put it away. Digging in now for San Diego. Manny Machado. He reached on a fielder's choice previously.
And they don't need anything special from him right here. They need to find a way to just move that runner up 90 feet. Don't be shocked if the sac bunt gets laid down.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. A bare hand for one. On to first, and they get them both.
Boy, that's about as easy as it comes.
Well,
Digging in once again.
we got this. Come on, we can hit a 3-run home run.
With that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Fouled away.
Yes, sir.
Boy, the Rockies have been looking for that big hit
No,
all
I'm
game
actually-
long.
is
They
he
haven't
talking
been able to
himself?
come through so far, but now would be the time to come through.
Oh, tell him I said what's in.
Comes set, the 0-1. High
Yeah.
and deep to left center field.
Yeah,
Eaton going back, still ranging back. Into the bleachers.
No, I'm
and
not.
gone.
You shove that up your, and come out your mouth.
So a 3-run shot to left center. 6th
3-run home run.
season for him, and it's now 5-3.
So that's my 6th of the season or the year.
That's it. Me and you. 1-on-1. We gotta pick the people into that one.
Guys, we've seen
He did
4
not.
big balls between the two teams so far today. What are your impressions of the long ball display we're watching?
Matty V, this is kind of a mini home run derby, D-Roll. Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with a victory and look on to the next one.
This evening's game comes to an end 5-4, the final tally. The Colorado Rockies rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Number 38 claims the win out of the pen, his first. Scott Oberg closes the door for the save, his second. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
No, it sounds like you straight up breaking bones. Don't it, JJ? JJ.
The final line score for our
sledgehammer
ball game
on
tonight.
World War II.
For the
Those that make
victorious
one of the
Rockies,
best sounds when you
5
make a
runs
hit.
on 4 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base.
JJ. Oh my God, yes.
Time of the ball game, 3
I
hours
kind
and
of like the
11
baseball
minutes.
bat.
Sounding just like a woman.
Thank you for joining
You
us here
sound
this
just like
evening.
a woman.
We remind you to please drive home safely.
You have some.
Level 9. What? That's not the one.
Well, the ball should be jumping in this one. We're ready for daytime baseball from Coors Field. Today, a matchup out of the National League West between the San Diego Padres and the Colorado Rockies. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up.
Because if he did, he would have said something by now.
I got that one though.
Yo, yo.
Standard. Yeah, I don't have it.
You want out melee move that.
Why do you say that?
Yeah, that's your
This one?
yeah.
Yeah, it could be that one too.
No, that one's the meat machine. You know how
These are here fun to use too. Push daggers.
you know how in headquarters you can go one-on-one with somebody?
Yeah, it's up there.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's
most people don't melee. But
I
hey,
don't either. I don't use them.
guys, I'll be back.
all right. Do you think this sounds good? Big Boys Food Market. The food is so good, it's finger licking. I would like some French fries and a roll to add with my chicken. The Big Boys always has snacks slash cold drinks, so they are always clicking. They have style, they have class, and they even have class clothing. While you get it, they will get you out of there so quick and fast.
Hey, Jay.
You can even make a pit stop to pump your gas. Reasonable prices, Big Boys and Jiggy knocking over other stores down to leave them in the dirt and the past. What's up?
Thanks for the high, man.
Huh? What the hell is a hymen?
It's Sonny.
Oh. Oh, well, what's happening in there? It's been a long time since I talked to you, nigga.
Oh, yeah, man. I don't hardly get on very much.
I know. I don't never see your name up on. What's happening?
Yeah, like Mason said, he said, I live at work and
John
sometimes
Gray,
at home.
a right-hander from the Sooner State, gets the starting assignment here. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, we're going to get a chance to look at a guy that he's a little bit up and down throughout points of
Well,
his career.
gotta put
A career
food upon the
ERA
table.
just
Gotta
over
eat.
4. When he's good, he can be really good, and when he's bad, well, let's just say he can be pretty bad at times, but it'll be interesting to see which one we see. He's a little bit of Jekyll and Hyde. Hopefully he's going to be a little bit more Jekyll than Hyde in this one here today.
Blessing.
Here comes the first pitch.
How y'all been?
Hard hit toward the hole. And that finds
All right,
its way
I guess.
through for a base hit.
Sometimes you got to tip your cap. The pitcher spotted his pitch down in the zone right there. Below the knee, offensive player was
You know who do that all day and don't never stop. Yep.
Stepping
You
into
ain't
the
got no
box,
proof of that.
Brendan Rodgers. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Number 7.
False.
Drilled to the left side. And just past his outstretched gloving to left, a base hit.
Hey, you know what? Right there, he executed a pitch. He can't worry about where it's going. He just wants to put it on the ground right there, give his defense a chance to work, and it found a hole. Period. The end.
And after a match we played, I got a zombie.
Striding into the box, Matt Wieters. And the Rockies trying to hang even more damage on the scoreboard in the opening frame.
I have this bad habit where on zombies, I'll stick with the beginner
Hoping to
pitches.
send him packing, pitch on its
He
way.
asked me why I did-
And a
why I
fastball
do that.
blew it right by him, and
And
they're
he went
2
down a
down.
couple times.
With
He
that,
said, "I need
here's a
some
look at
points.
the
I need some
Rockies
points." And I
lineup
just
card for
dropped
this
these
one.
points.
Mark,
That's why I did. I'm
daytime
a point
baseball
scorer.
at home. What do we need to know about these guys?
Well, Matty, you walk into this yard today, and it's nothing but a hitter's park. But that can work against you at times. You have to stay within
Made it
yourself.
around
You
28,
can't
and
just
then I
be
just fell
turning
over
and
dead.
burning on everything. Stay within the game plan and know that a mistake doubles leaving this yard.
2 men on, 2 out, and the next to dig in will be the outfielder Ian Desmond.
Oh,
Ready
ready.
with the 3-0, and he loses him on a breaking ball.
That's a nice job to work that walk right there. Even if it doesn't lead to anything on the scoreboard this inning, it prevents the pitcher from having to lead off in the next one. Just one of those small things that might go unnoticed, but in the end, make a big difference.
And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as the side. In now is Adam Eaton. Individual matchup numbers against John Gray. He's 4 for 13. He also has 1 home run. Set to deliver the 0-1. Line drive, base hit. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Let's slow this one down and take another look. Great camera angle here. Looking straight down the left field line. You see him take that inside route to the ball. His hands stay back, and he goes oppo to find himself at second.
So stepping in, David Reed. He reached on a single in his first try.
With my money and with my sandwich.
Reed.
Here's the first offering.
Yeah.
High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a
before Thanksgiving.
Ball.
You gotta make sure I have my nice Thanksgiving.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And it's a foul ball. A wind-up and the 0-2 pitch.
Come on.
Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is foul near the seats. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. And he fouls this one off. 1 out, nobody on. Fly ball out toward left center field.
And it's a fly out. Damn it.
And he makes the catch for the second out.
Ah!
So a runner at first with 1 out now. And standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. Renfro leads off first with 1 away. Hard on the ground, short. A dive, and he knocks it down.
I'm no good, but I play it.
Throw is too late, and there are 2 on with 1 away now.
Nice effort by the shortstop right there. Kept it in front of him. That's all he could do right there, Dan.
You know, dealer in a spot like that, that's an infield single. That's a tough play. Just to knock that ball down was a pretty good job. But any way you look at it, that should be scored a base hit.
Striding in, David Reed, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Reed.
Me too.
First pitch on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Comes set with the 0-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. Renfro sprinting after it, and no one will track it down. Working for the punch out and the offering. And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Eaton is under it, and he brings it in on the warning track. So coming to the plate, David Reed. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is 8-3 is today's final. The Padres led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Joey Lucchesi takes